I do get a lot of different ages coming to my classes online and in person. As young as 9 or 10, and then all the way up to 90 or even 92. And what I often find is that people start yoga perhaps a little later in life because they're looking to try and feel a little bit of a release. So, for example, stretching tighter muscles where we'll naturally hold a lot of tension. And this is kind of typical of something that just as we age, we do typically start to notice muscles getting tighter. We start to notice kind of aches and pains that we can't really put it down to something in particular. It's just kind of started to happen. And what is actually going on is there's this muscular imbalance in the body. So if you did nothing at all in your life in terms of exercise, like if you just got up, went to work, slept, whatever, like you would still create this muscle imbalance in the body. So and it only really starts to show up as we age, although you only have to really look at a few teenagers walking down the street to kind of see what kind of muscular imbalances they're starting to see. And we all know the very obvious like tech neck, so we all see this quite a lot. But if you can really understand where that tightness is or where you're holding that tension, and as a short release you can stretch those muscles, that's great. That's going to give you that short-term release to just ease, to take some of that tension out. But actually to fix the problem, you've got to strengthen the opposite muscles. And this is where we can use yoga as a tool to really learn and understand and get that kind of greater awareness of what's actually going on in our body and really feel what's going on in our body, and then take that through to progress and actually ease some of those tighter muscles by strengthening the sort of the opposite muscles that are naturally weaker because they're just underused. That's kind of what I try to help people with. We're not just doing yoga for yoga's sake. We're actually trying to help people get a better understanding of what's going on in their body and find their focus and find the priorities